Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. I'm your host, Michael Z. Birds Idell. With me, as always, the boys are in the building. My main man, Shuley. We got my main man, Johnny Rosado, and then my co-host, my main man, Moneyline Welch.
What's going on?
Real quick, before we get started today, everybody, make sure you please hit that like and subscribe button. We know we got some new listeners, so thank you and welcome to the show. And also, a big shout out to one of our favorite listeners and wife of Anthony Shuley, Rosa. Happy 62nd birthday. Oh, no, what is it? What is it? 40 seconds.
42. Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rosa.
John just said that. Like,
Yeah.
geez, happy birthday. Like, you already.
Dude, I seen her at 8
I-
o'clock in the morning at my house.
No, that's what yeah.
Came to collect.
Yeah, once I say happy birthday to you one time, you're not getting another one out of me.
Right. I seen her when I picked Shuley up, too. I'm like, what's up?
Yeah. Third, happy birthday
Yeah,
again.
go put a bra on and get in the house.
Yeah, she has like shorts and a t-shirt, no bra. Like, oh, hey,
Hey, Nips.
say hello to all the neighbors. Rosa.
Yeah.
What you guys do this weekend with no football? No football
Oh,
It's rough.
sucks, dude.
Yeah, it's rough.
Lenny was like, "What are you gonna do today?" I'm like, "I got shit to do. Like, there's golf.
I mean, I'll figure something out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not like gonna dust or anything like that.
Yeah. I mean, luckily
Fucking
for me,
nuts.
us three shoveled snow for about 24 hours.
Yeah,
straight.
Sunday was a recuperation.
But besides that, dude, I didn't really do. Yeah, it was nuts. And Sunday, I was like lost.
Yeah, it sucks.
yeah.
Everybody, but the Pro Bowl was like horrendous. I don't watch the Pro Bowl anyway.
Yeah,
I was-
we're going to jump into that. We're gonna,
Yeah, I was never really a Pro Bowl guy. They used to tackle each other though. They don't even like tackle each other.
I was
anymore.
going to ask
It
that.
was
I
like
turned up for,
gentlemen
like, 2
tackling. Like they
seconds.
wouldn't mess. They wouldn't to destroy the quarterback. Did you tackle on like
Dude,
a running play?
They
the
look like
fir-
two-hand tag.
The
Man,
first
what it
half
was.
The first half was two-hand tag.
yeah,
It
absolutely.
was insane. Like I don't know the point.
Just
of,
don't
like,
play it.
Why?
Right.
Why play?
I
it?
get why they don't want to. They don't want to get hurt, and they shouldn't. They
also-
shouldn't risk it.
I also
Then don't
understand
do it.
that. Go like do some like skills competitions and call it a day.
That's it.
Right.
Or do like 7-on-7. Like why is there an offensive and defensive lineman there? It doesn't make any
Right.
sense.
Because the only dude trying was Micah Parsons, and he was pissing everyone off on both sides.
Was he?
Max Crosby was giving some effort, too. He was like batting
He was batting passes down. I've seen that.
Yeah. And like people were like looking, like you could tell they were like looking like he's not supposed to. Like, what the fuck you supposed to do then?
Well, if you got an agreement, like we're going 25%, and some dude starts going 75%, I'd
Right.
be pissed off too. Like, calm down,
Right.
hero. But he is a rookie. He's excited to be there. Like, dude, they used to. I remember like back in the day, they would like stick around for 3 quarters. In the fourth quarter, they would try to win.
Yeah.
Kind of like the NBA All-Star game. But
It was more serious, though. Like, they hit dudes. I mean, they weren't
I
trying
mean,
to kill you.
Sean Taylor almost
Destroyed
killed
that punter.
Yeah. He almost killed him.
There's a, I mean, I'm sure it's not that huge, but it's pretty significant. The winners get 80,000 and the losers get 40,000. So that's something
Pretty
to try
per
to,
person?
yeah, per person.
Yeah, ain't bad money.
No.
I'd try to win.
It's great money for us, to them.
Right, that's
Not
nothing.
40
They're gonna blow that
Yeah,
out
they're going
That
yeah.
night.
that night in Hawaii. Are
You
they
know-
still in Hawaii? Or are they
No,
gonna,
Vegas.
Vegas.
they're gonna- oh God.
That's
Dude,
why.
Didn't your boy get an altercation?
Yeah.
Dude,
Are we jumping ahead of everything?
Yeah.
just fucking flying through shit.
Yeah.
$40,000 at the spearmint rhino can go quick. You know what I mean? That's not that hard to hit at all. But you know what I mean, if you're in your head like, hey man, I just hit I just made 80K.
Yeah.
I don't mind spending 40 here today.
Right.
Donation.
80K, I would have never had. Yeah, that ain't shit to them. Them dudes, and I think a lot of it too, they were saying like, them dudes go out definitely the night before, party it up. They're in Vegas, and then they get to go on the field. And, like, dudes are like dehydrated. They ain't like ready to play. Like, they're just like going half speed. I mean, I think it all factored in it being in Vegas.
It's more like a celebration.
Yeah, I think
Sure.
it being
We had a hell of a season. Yeah, especially put in Vegas. I mean, jeez.
Yeah, well, you're asking for it.
Right.
You're asking for a lot.
yeah.
At
I
least
heard
it was
there's-
like Hawaii, like you probably brought your family and shit like this. Like, hey honey, we're going to like it's not like it ain't like that no more.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I gotta go with my boys.
yeah.
Right.
But-
Oh, yeah.
For the prostitutes.
There's probably.
Yeah,
I mean,
obviously.
they were.
And the
I mean,
cocaine.
yeah, if you think about the amount of prostitutes and cocaine that were flown in for that event, sheesh.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
I mean, that's gross. Who in the world partake in some shit like that?
What?
Jeez, God.
Animals.
Grow up. The Dolphins hired Mike McDaniel. It was the 49ers OC. And they are receiving extra picks because he's a minority hire. This dude looks like he's from Squirrel Hill.
He does.
He literally looks like he's been up street, fucking hanging out, skateboarding.
Am I the only one
smoking joints.
that Googled his parents?
What'd you find,
I didn't find anything. I couldn't find any pictures. I
Two
don't
white people.
I don't understand it.
dude?
He has the whitest name,
I
Mike
was listening.
McDaniel.
I was listening. Yeah,
He's
right.
Irish.
Yeah.
I was listening to Sway in the morning, and Sway was like, "I mean, I guess you just need a spec." You know, what I mean? Like, it is. If
So the
he doesn't look, he
the
doesn't look
Dolphins
like
get
Black
more
at all.
picks.
Yeah, they or
I
no,
no, I
They
think
get a
Compensatory
compensatory pick.
Yeah,
I thought San Francisco did because they took their OC.
no, you get extra picks if you
Higher
hire
minority.
minority.
So wait, what is his ethnic background that
don't
he's
know.
claiming?
They said
I
they said his dad's black.
Yeah,
And-
I honestly, whatever.
That's what that's what they said.
Yeah.
That's what I listened to it on PTI. They said his dad is black, and then his mom is
the
like
whitest woman on earth from
they
Sweden.
didn't even say white. They were like unknown.
Well,
I'm like-
I know.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, yeah.
Like super white.
Irish Mike from the fucking 49ers just
Yeah.
stole a couple picks.
Yeah.
But whatever. That's just when I saw that dude's pitch. I mean, everybody's saying the same fucking thing. You look at him like, dude, what are we talking about here? But it is what it is. The Steelers are interviewing Louis Riddick for the GM.
I
like
that.
Louis Riddick.
I love him.
I like Louis Riddick also. I love him as an announcer. He was in the Eagles front office for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Was he there? I think he was there. Was he there during the Super Bowl run?
I'm not sure.
He's a pick guy.
The pick guy. I think he'd be good. I mean,
Dude,
I
love
think
his.
I would like that
I love
hire.
his analysis. I don't know if it translates
I think it might.
to kill. I mean, why can't it? You know what I
I
mean? He
think
seems like he
him-
does his homework.
Him and Tomlin probably get along pretty well. I don't know. I could see it working. The way he comes off on TV, I would imagine it's probably pretty similar. It's obviously not the same. You know what I mean?
Right. He
Like,
seems
like,
smart. He seems he knows what he's talking about.
I don't know.
I'd hire him.
Yeah, for sure. Because I mean, you really haven't heard shit about that GM job at all.
No.
Well, I thought they had somebody that was like they were grooming to bring up to take the job like they do for all their
For
other jobs.
everybody.
Well, that's what I heard. They were like doing some in-house interviews first, and then they started, taking other applicants or whatever the fuck you call
I
it.
hope
I
they
don't-
do get him.
I mean, I could see the Rooney's pulling the trigger on that for sure.
Somebody, I'm surprised. Everybody always talks about like, yeah, Riddick, and then he just never gets a job. And like I said, dude, that's one of the things. Like you step away in the GM, that's a lot of pressure. Like he could do announcing forever
Forever.
because he's good at it.
But he's so good at it, he could go back to it
Yeah,
too.
that's
if
what
he
I'm saying. It's
Right.
always
brought it up.
there for him.
Yeah, if you're like, wow, Jason Witten, the driest dude on fucking earth.
Yeah.
He had to go back and fucking keep banging his head at tight end because he couldn't put a fucking sentence
Right?
together.
He had to ruin all his hair plugs he got to go on TV.
Dude, I never listened to a more boring motherfucker before in my life than Jason Witten.
Yeah.
Like that dude, he went back to play football. He's not be able to go back to broadcast.
No, he probably went back to play, so
he's a
like
wet-
he just didn't say he was just quitting.
Well, he needs
broadcasting,
It was
you know?
either like, hey, this isn't working out. He's like, all right, I'll go play tight end.
Like,
for
you know what?
another-
They need me.
Another, yeah, the Cowboys need me.
They
Yeah.
called me.
Fucking,
They were like, thank God.
we're
CBS,
never hear from Jason Witten ever again.
Yeah, CBS was like, thank God.
It'd be like
Riddick.
hiring Heath Miller. I don't think anybody like Heath Miller didn't even hardly talk.
Some
in
dudes
interviews.
are just too white. And Jason Witten's too
He's
white.
one of them.
He's just too
kind of dry. Yeah.
super dry. So I've seen this article pop up. They're talking about the best replacement for Ben, and they're talking about Matt Corral, kid from Old Miss, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
Ole
yeah,
Miss,
yeah. He went to Ole Miss. Yeah.
Jimmy G, Deshaun Watson, Mason, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers. Now, I mean, you got to put touchdown Kenny in the mix, and you also got to put in Kyler Murray now because he unfollowed the Cardinals and deleted all of his Cardinals picks. I do not want Kyler Murray.
No, I don't like that move. You deleted their picks.
It's like some
you,
bitch
you
shit.
that's bitch shit. Just say you want traded.
That's what your girlfriend does when in high school.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to not be any of them. It's going to be Jacoby Brissett. I mean, you heard it here first.
That's really gonna suck.
No, so
It's gonna-
listen. I'll throw another one at you. I heard this. I was reading an article today. Justin Fields, Chicago. They got a new regime coming in there,
Yeah.
and they're going to
They
get
hate
rid of him.
They
They hate
him.
him.
They hate him.
I mean, he's a bomb. He
So-
had a bad rookie year.
Getty got that job. Kid from Still Valley.
Yeah.
So he got the OC job there. Yeah, I heard that
He's going to be
new
on the trading
regime
block
is not
for sure.
not
They
thrilled
don't.
about.
Yeah, they don't like him.
So I don't want Justin Fields either.
No.
Right, but I'm
I,
just
I
saying.
feel like that's another.
he's a
version-
first-round
that's a-
pick.
I don't care what he is. That's another version of Kyler Murray.
Right, dude. Dude, he came from Ohio State. We said this a
Every
million times
quarter,
on the show. They just don't produce good NFL quarterbacks.
Joey Burrow.
Where? They got
Joey
they
Burrow
got
went
rid
to
of him.
LSU.
They got rid of him.
He was talking mad shit on Ohio State. He called him a community college this week.
Yeah, I don't
Did
blame
he?
him.
Joey B's taking shots at
I
everything.
like him. I like him. I
Now's
like
his
his
time.
swag, dude. I like everything about that guy.
But yeah, you heard it here first. It's gonna be Jacoby Brissett.
No, that's
Who do you want them to bring in, Jack?
I want Kenny. I want touchdown Kenny.
It ain't
I
gonna
want
happen.
Pickett. I think.
They said he's going to be the first quarterback to go, though.
Yeah, we'll see.
You want to see him trade up?
I'd love to see him trade up. I don't give a fuck.
I don't see
Fuck
that.
it.
Is your now? I've been doing a lot of research on your cousin. Is he gonna get? Does he have a chance to get drafted?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. He should go 5th, 6th, 7th round. You know what I mean?
I've been leaving tons of comments. Like I've been watching this kid for years. He's amazing. He's the steal of the draft.
Keep it up.
People are like, "Who's Mike Zidell? He's all over
Yeah,
this."
old man.
Paul
He's
Grant.
the Tog Mache of Greenfield.
Yeah. So he has a good shot. He's hooked up with a pretty good agent.
Nice.
He's working out at UCLA.
He's from Greenfield.
The Bengals are actually working out at UCLA this week too. So they took over like UCLA's facility. So there's like Bengal shit all over the UCLA's facility now. So that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, he could definitely go down here and get some pics with Joey B.
Yeah. Hey, Joe.
How'd you like to have me blocking for you next year?
Yeah.
Because these guys suck.
Who do you want, T-Bird?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Jacoby Brissett. 'Cause I went out and bought a bunch of his rookie cards.
See, they said that's a big hit for he's like going to want like $10 million a year.
Jacoby Brissett?
That's what they were saying on the radio.
Dude,
Yeah,
he-
me and you were
To
listening
do
to
what?
To be
he's
quarterback.
We already have Jacoby Brissett. It's Josh Dobbs.
no, dude. Jacoby Brissett's legit.
No,
when he
he's
was in
not.
Indianapolis, he was good.
No, he's
He didn't
not.
have no supporting cast. I'm telling you, he's going to come here and he's going to win a Super
Carson
Bowl.
Wentz beat him out.
Where? Yeah,
Where's
Cor-
Brissett at right now? Is he in?
Miami. He's
He's in
backing
Miami.
up. Yeah, he needs to get out of there, get up to Pittsburgh, and start training. I'm telling you, Jacoby Brissett. I hope so, at least. So I went on a limb on that.
It's gonna be Dwayne Haskins.
I wouldn't mind
Nah.
seeing Russell Wilson run around.
Truthfully, I'd love to have Deshaun Watson. If you want the truth, put all the bullshit.
When's the other
There's so
shoe?
much drama
When's the other
there.
shoe going to drop
on
on
the dick
on that
showing.
complaint?
Hey,
Complaint.
Complaints.
There's like 24 of them or
I
something.
mean, the guy like to get a little massage in his butthole finger. What are we
Yeah.
Right.
talking
I mean,
about here?
Z-Bird can show him a couple places up here. It'll be fine.
Pittsburgh has a few, I've heard.
hey, I've been out of the game for a while, but I'm sure they're still around.
Oh, there's a ton of
I know a
butthole
guy.
massage parlors.
Yeah,
What do you guys got? Super Bowl plans for Sunday? I haven't heard anybody say anything going on.
No.
probably
it's
by
gonna-
myself. I usually go. I do it solo.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Just make a ton of bets and just
Yeah.
hang out.
And
Yeah,
just sweat it out.
yeah, I've
Just-
done that.
I got so much money on block polls and just fucking. Yeah, I'll probably just watch it myself.
See, I don't know. Like, see, because it's on Sunday and I really don't have any plans. Like, should I just go out Saturday and just drink the way I would on like a regular Super? You know,
Yeah, why not?
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Dude, if you're not an alcoholic and I am, like, do some drinking for me. You know what I mean?
I will. I didn't get a chance to drink this weekend. For some reason, I really had an itch and I didn't because I was so tired. And now it's like still in me.
Scratch at it.
it's
Shuli, give him a
scary when
beer.
that
Yeah,
itch is
yeah.
No, I don't want to go crazy on a Tuesday. I got shit to do tomorrow.
Well, yeah, we're not on
I'm gonna
Tuesday.
save it. I'm gonna let it build up
It's
till it
gonna
gets
get
real
real
bad.
itchy.
then it
And
gets
then-
crazy.
And then
dude.
you teach everybody you
I'm like,
love
is
a
anybody?
lesson.
Yeah, right.
Johnny
Like
Smack
being a
ass
hitter
is
in
gonna-
marriage
yeah.
counts again.
When I get excited to drink, buckle up because like shit's coming.
Right, like we got a babysitter this weekend. Good.
Good. Yeah. Can she live here all weekend? Because we're gonna need her. What do we got else?
the prediction.
Yes. What do you guys? So we TL. Well, who do you guys like for the Super Bowl?
yeah.
Bengals.
Money line.
I mean, I like the Bengals team. I think the Rams are gonna win.
I truthfully, I got Bengals to win.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bengals money line. I like the under on the national anthem. And
Who's singing it?
Some asshole I never heard before.
Mickey
but-
Guyton.
Yeah, Mickey Guyton. Is that a boy or a girl? Does anybody know?
Not a fucking
It's a,
clue.
it's
I
a
think
dude.
It's a dude.
No, I don't know. It's a 50-50 chance. I mean, you know
I
what I
think-
mean?
Yeah, what's
I-
the over runner on them having a ding
I
dong?
think it might be. Yeah, I mean we can make that bet now. Is Mickey Guyton a boy or a gal?
It's a dude.
Might be non-binary. Might be a they.
That's a
Yeah.
push.
Might
That's
be a
called a
Uh,
push.
that's-
Jack.
yeah, we push on that. So I think OBJ's gonna score first too. That's what I like. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna have so much.
Yeah, I like the one for I like Joe Burrow to throw 2 touchdowns, but I like the score. I like the under the first quarter. I think it's at 9.5 right now.
So the Olympics are on.
What?
Nobody gives a fuck.
I didn't even realize they were playing those things.
It's like strange, man. Like I guess
It's
because
in China, right?
You haven't turned them on
Yeah.
at all?
No, I've watched a little bit
I
of
haven't
it. Like
watched
I'll
one
get all
second.
high and watch like some skiing and
The
shit
luge?
like that. Yeah, I love the luge.
Same.
Yeah, I love the luge. I mean, curling I'll catch a little bit of curling, but like
You got a curling spot, don't you?
yeah, there's one. I just don't. The energy isn't there. You know what I mean?
There's
Like,
nobody in the stands.
There's nobody in the stands. Tarico was talking like running down like how he was like doesn't even feel like we're at the Olympics. It's like you literally just go to the village where everybody's staying. You get bused to wherever you're going. You get bused right back, and then you're back eating. Like they're serving food that like I honestly the food looks like jail food.
Yeah.
And like there was something that comes in a tray like a old school lunch tray where it's like individually like
Yeah.
separated.
Like a jail.
Compartmentalized. Yeah.
There's something in the top right corner of this picture that I can't identify.
It looks like an uncooked bat. That's
looks
exactly what it looks like.
It looks like
That's all we need.
It looks like a mini like raw chicken thigh or some shit. It is crazy looking. But
That's pretty gross.
Dude, I watch them. Dude, I was watching the couples figure skating.
Yeah.
And I was. You guys don't watch this shit?
I heard.
It's
I do
pretty
not.
intense. The Russian couple went down and like broke their face the other
That's the best.
day. Dude,
Yeah.
they still like won.
Dude, I like the Winter Olympics. I just don't.
You're not into them this
There's
year.
no buzz around it.
Dude, but the figure skating, remember that? They gotta be fucking, right?
Oh yeah,
They shit their
there'd
dude.
be a lot of, like,
He's like
mother and
skating
sister.
around with like their
their
her
pussy right in
snatching
her
her
face.
face.
Her puss
Yeah.
right in
Dude,
his
it's
grill.
like dude, like my daughter's watching. She was like, "Oh my!"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, it's just
He's
Theatric.
wearing like a
Theatric,
face
yeah.
mask.
turn off the Olympics. Put on Euphoria.
Yeah, right."
I like it.
They
But
throw
yeah,
them
if you-
around. They
if-
were like holding.
Yeah, they hold them by their cunts.
Yeah.
And, like, if you ever like watch like a fucking documentary about like figure skating, it's the most incestual, gross shit. It's
And
crazy.
they look like they're ready to start making out on
And
the
they-
ice.
They literally groom them since they were like they're children, especially
be
like in
together,
Russia.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's wild.
Them chicks are wearing them outfits and you're rubbing on them all day. Yeah, you're gonna fuck later for sure.
I mean, if you're the dude, you ain't getting a boner in those pants though.
You don't. I mean, you could.
I mean, if you
Dude,
do,
Them little onesie pants they wear.
you're putting everything out
They're
on the table.
spandex.
Then.
They just step
It's hard
into
to
them
get
and zip
boner.
them up. Yeah, I mean,
Is that how they get into them?
that's what I think. You just step on in, zip it up, put your arms in, zip it up.
The onesie
It's like a little spacesuit.
with sequins.
Of all the Olympic sports, I think I'd be the worst at like trying to like figure out figure skating. I think that's something like my.
I can't
bar.
hardly ice skate
I was
now.
just gonna say that. I mean,
Let
I'm
alone the shit they
mediocre.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why, like when you
insane.
see them, like, dude, when they fell, when this dude was like holding this lady in the air and fell, and like she bent, like her whole body was bent up. They smacked her, but they like got up and skated off.
They always get up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
they're
got-
tough motherfuckers.
They are tough motherfuckers. She smacked her face.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
They both did. They were both like red in the face. Imagine if you practice that. I mean, how many times you fall before you get good at that
Right,
shit?
right.
Yeah, that's what I never really understood about it. Like how do you get to that point? You know what I mean? Like the falls that you're taking on, like even like you fall a lot in like cheerleading and shit like that, but you're falling like on a kind of on a rubber mat. Like those girls get broke too.
Yeah.
But like if you're just falling on ice, I guess I don't know.
The
That's
99
nuts.
Ultra Ice cheerleading squad was the most injured squad of cheerleaders I've ever seen in my life.
There's still some furniture missing out of that. Crap.
But yeah, even like the what's it when they go and the ski jump,
The ski high jump, dude. So they put that like next to like a.
nuclear power plant.
Yeah, it looks like it's McKee's Rock.
Yeah, it does.
I'm like, they just slapped a giant ski jump on Neville Island next to this 3 smokestacks. What the fuck's going on? But they're doing it.
Everybody's hating it. Dude,
Every-
there's nothing else on TV anymore.
No,
Like
TV
on regular cable. If you want
Yeah.
to switch to Netflix and you don't watch it, I could see you like nobody tuning in. But like, I mean, dude, I'll tune
I didn't
in.
know you were such an Olympian, John.
Dude, dude, it's on
He stays up all night.
once
watching
every
this
4
shit.
years usually. It's like different this year.
They're shoving the Olympics down your throat this year. We just had the summer. Now we're already on to the winter. Like,
Yeah.
I'm good for the Olympics
You like
for a little bit.
yeah.
I like a 2-year break on Olympics.
Do you like? This is actually what will Greenfield do question, but we might as well do it now. Are you more of a summer Olympics
Summer.
or winter Olympics?
I like the summer.
I like the summer, especially when there's no hockey. The NHL players weren't playing. There's nothing. You know what I mean? That's
Dude, I'll tell you what. I've been lighting up women's hockey.
what you've been
Gambling.
gambling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you take U.S. and Canada every time.
Dude, they just score 1 million goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
And they're always in the gold medal game together.
Yeah.
Like the past
And
6
they're-
years.
it's
or
like
some
blow
shit.
everybody else out until they get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, NHL not being. I like the winter better, just because like I used to snowboard and I could still shred if I need to.
Relax,
You know what I mean?
relax, Sean White.
You know what I mean? If I need to hit some jumps, that's something. That's
You
still,
watch the X Games too, don't
I
you?
mean, I could X Games. Probably not like, but I mean,
Not good, but
yeah.
I could do it.
See, when I figure skate, I look at that, but man, that's something I could never do. When I look at dudes like fucking hitting jumps on a snowboard, I'm not too far off from that.
I believe it. You're a natural athlete, Jack.
Couldn't agree more. Honestly, couldn't agree more. Yeah, so I'm a winner guy. Z-Bird.
We're jumping.
I heard you got a hot interview.
Yeah.
Yesterday in Greenfield.
So yesterday,
Z-Bird's been trying to go viral with he's trying to put some short clips together. He did a really good job with the Schuster video and the crossbow. He's trying to capture that magic again.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
So I hit up Schuster again. Everyone reached out like, dude, please get Schuster back on. So we had all set up. Everything was ready to go. Schuster called me last minute. I'm already in Greenfield. He's like, babe, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Dude, can't do, gotta do, blah, blah, blah. All right, whatever. So I'm like, fuck
Schuster's becoming a diva on us.
Yeah. So
he thinks he's a star.
So I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to go to Kogo's and just ask people Super Bowl predictions. So I go to Kogo's. First fucking person I see is TL, Greenfield local legend. So I'm like, TL, can I get your Super Bowl prediction? He was a little awestruck.
He had no idea Super Bowl was happening at all.
No. So I'm like, he's like, so I pull out $25. Like, listen, you can go get something. Here's $25. Do a Super Bowl prediction.
A major come up for
TL. And I'm just like, I just want to hang. I always hook up TL. So then he comes out, and just so happens, my mom's walking into Kogo's. I'm like, hold this camera.
That's why I love Greenfield.
I'm like,
you can meet everybody.
I'm like, hold this camera. She was like, wow, what's going on? I'm like, I'm going to ask TL for the Super Bowl prediction. So I talked to TL for a minute. I get TL Super Bowl prediction, and I'm letting America know right now, TL says Rams.
I know I said I like the Bengals, and I'm going to money line them. I honestly don't know how I'm not going to follow TL Super Bowl prediction.
That's why I said Rams from the jump.
And not only that, that's all recorded. We're editing the clip up. We're going to have a clip up this week, a TL Super Bowl prediction. We might try to go out in Greenfield and get a couple more, but he was literally the only person out in the street. So
I mean, it was snowy out. He ain't worried about no snow.
He's not afraid. You know?
He's probably out there shoveling.
He's out there shoveling Rialtos.
No, he was in there at Kogo's telling them their pizza wasn't done enough. So I was like,
I mean, he does have a discerning palate.
Yeah, he was like, pizza ain't right, but you know. So I said, all right. I said, well, who you like in the Super Bowl? Who y'all even playing? And I was like, you know.
I mean, you're speaking much more clear than he was.
Well, that's what Larry.
That's the problem with the audio.
Larry, who edits, is like, dude, we might have to put like subtitles in this.
Captions.
Yeah. Good luck on the subtitles. I'm trying to figure that out.
You could just make shit up.
He's speaking Greenfieldese, but like, T.O. at least he was there. I was trying to go down the run and like hit that area, be like, if I can get people from the run. But like, so there might be more Super Bowl predictions coming, but the TL video, it'll be out tomorrow. It'll be a breaking news clip like the other one.
You got to get down Hazelwood.
I think I try to stay out there as much as possible. I had some bad memories in Hazelwood.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe somebody else.
You
come down with me.
Yeah, make sure you don't.
I'm having a bad day or something. What happened to Zebra? We sent him to do interviews in Hazelwood 3 years ago. We haven't seen him since.
He's doing reconnaissance in Hazelwood.
Yeah, now him and TL are doing interviews on the
show. So I've been training in Bakery Square, trying to get my weight up to go back up to North Hills LA Fitness.
Yeah, you were saying.
And Bakery Square is just it's full of weirdos. And like I'm working out inside. You know, I'm the Shenley Park Sheriff in the summer. It's too cold to be up there right now. So I've been inside pumping some iron, and this dude I'm in the elevator. He hops on the elevator with me, and like you don't get that too often anymore. Usually, like especially Bakery Square, if you're in the elevator, it's like someone would just take the stairs because of COVID. I won't, but like most people do. So I was like kind of shocked this dude hopped in with me, and he's just like, I'm looking straight forward, and I could just feel him like staring at me. He's like looking around, and he's like trying to like read my sweatshirt, and I'm like, hey man, what's up? And he's like, Greenfield's Finest Podcast. I'm like, yeah. I was like, it's pretty funny, man. You should check it out. He's like, that's Mike McCarthy's podcast. And I'm like, no, it's not Mike McCarthy's podcast. He's like, oh, I think he got a podcast, something like similar to that. I was like, oh. I was like, this one's just me and my boys, dude. I was like, you should just look it up. I was like, it's funny. I was like, you'll like it. And he's like, you should get Mike McCarthy on that podcast. I'm like, okay, like
great conversation, pal.
He's a busy guy, but yeah, I'll try to like figure it out. And he was like, yeah, man, a Mike McCarthy podcast, that would really help you guys out. And I'm like, good, man. Good talk about the Mike McCarthy stuff. And then he like followed me to my car and he was trying to like sell me ads for like lumberjacks. And I'm like, wow, what happened here?
Did he ask you if you did that for a living? He's like,
Oh, yeah. And then he was like, I mean, is that what you do to make money? And I'm like, no. And he was like, oh. Some people make money off it. I was like, some people do.
Thanks, dickhead.
I don't. And he was like, so what do you do? And I fucking told him. So like of me having to say like, I have a podcast and then have to talk about axe throwing right after that. It's just like, Jesus Christ, man. You know? And he's like, then he's trying to sell me ads and I'm like, bud. And he was like, just what? It was strange. Bakery Square strange. I think I'm going back up with the steroid kids at North Hills.
Yeah,
You should have just never looked at him, Jack. You should have trusted your intuition and kept your face forward.
It was one of those like, dude, he literally came around it to like look and like, see it. He was just like right here, and I'm
he popped his face.
It's COVID-19, bro. What's going on here? And then fucking, so I go down into the gym, and some dude was working out. I go to take a piss. Now he's back in the locker room, and he's eating a pizza. And I'm like, that's fucking weird. And I'm thinking in my head, like, where did this pizza come from? The dude first of all, he got pizza from Panera, which is absolutely insane. Dude,
I didn't even know they made pizza.
Yeah,
no one did, but I seen a commercial and I was like, oh my God, like this dude's eating Panera pizza. And he's like, I just got to eat when I work out. You know what I mean? I got to get that protein. I'm looking, and he's talking to some other idiot, and the idiot's like, yeah, man, that's good. You're on it. I'm like, yeah, smashing a pizza in the middle of a workout. That's fucking ideal, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah,
and he got like ankle weights on and shit.
That's definitely a different vibe than the North Hills, dude.
Very different. And then some dude comes in today. I'm in the sauna by myself. It's me and him. He comes in a towel. He just pops his towel off.
Yeah.
Let's party.
It's like, dude.
You stand up and pop yours off?
No, I'm in there shorts and a t-shirt, dude. I'm very modest.
You keep your t-shirt on?
And I have another t-shirt, so like I just yeah.
You don't show your tits?
I don't show them. I don't have tits. But no, I keep my I keep my shirt. Dude, the sauna.
He put up a flag, see if there's any friendlies.
You're sitting there in you're in a sweatsuit outfit. He's in there balls deep.
Yeah, I'm in a ski suit, and this dude's
he's like, what's your t-shirt say?
Yeah.
He spread
you on a podcast.
He spread eagle on the thing. He's like, dude, take your shirt off. Get comfortable, guys.
Are you going naked in a sauna?
No, I mean, no, like bathing suit trunks.
At LA Fitness?
No, I'd wear a towel.
I mean, fuck it. If he's going naked, I'll go naked.
That's fine if you keep a towel on.
Keep the towel on.
Keep the towel on.
Yeah.
We don't need to see how low your balls hang.
Yeah, like, so what's the point of popping that off? I think he was like doing a
I'm
little...
telling you, he was like, I mean, I'll give it a shot.
Hey, it's a 50-50 chance.
Exactly.
Right,
you never know these days.
You might have, I mean, you're probably, you were over there, you're like, hey, all right,
I'm going to be flattered.
I'm out of here.
Did he sit right in front of you?
2 weeks ago.
Right across
He
me
sat close
with
enough.
his dick on.
2 weeks ago, he might have got a handy. You know what I mean? He said, let me try to run this trick back.
Let's see what old Stretch got going on.
Yeah.
Over there, you know what I mean? Maybe he's drinking gin in the middle of the afternoon.
Look at them nice long arms.
Yep. I don't know. The sauna's a weird place, but I mean, I like it. I wish I just had one in my home and I could just be in there by myself. It gets crowded in there too.
Yeah.
You ever worry about like if you had one in your house, like falling asleep in there and you just die?
Yeah, that's crossed my mind. But like, I don't understand how the hell people could stay in there that long. I don't know how you get that comfortable to fall asleep. Like, it's hot. I run out.
Drug induced.
I run out. Yeah, right. Before a hammered drunk. Yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna work off his hangover.
I've done that before. I've done like I've sweated out hangovers in saunas before. That shit works.
It really works.
Yeah, that works. But yeah, this dude just got so naked today, and I was like, and it was at the end of my time, so I was like, all right, I'm out of here, buddy. You know, I don't know if he went to Pound Town or what. That's his business. But yeah, that sauna out there is a little sketchy.
He just jizzed on all the rocks.
Yeah.
He's like, go ahead, breathe it in, breathe it in.
They never had any saunas at the methadone clinics. I never got to try out, like, see if it worked for a cure for the hangover. You know what I mean? Like, I never, like, all drunk went hungover to the methadone clinic. Like, man, I use a cleanse.
I mean,
I need a schwitz.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll suggest that to the nearest methadone clinic. Hey, you really use a sauna in this place.
Like, don't worry about detox. Just get him in the sauna.
Yeah. Drink your methadone. Shut up. Well, all right, everybody. Looks like we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll come back with more Greenfield's Finest Podcast.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Are you sick and tired of hiring heroin-addicted roofers? I know I was. I had 6 of them fall off my roof in one day. I didn't know what to do. I found out about Allen Construction. Their roofers don't do heroin. So if you're looking for roofers that don't do heroin, call 412-954-8337, 412-954-8337. Make sure your roof stays and they don't come back at night to steal the shingles. Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you're sitting down right now and you're listening to the podcast or watching the podcast, you probably want to order a pizza. And if you do, make sure you order from Capizzuto's Pizza, the official pizza that Greenfield's Finest podcast, located at 422 Greenfield Avenue, phone number 412-521-6570. Mention Greenfield's Finest podcast whenever you call. Are you in the market right now for buying a house? Maybe in the market for selling a house. Have you heard about Carlson & Associates Real Estate Services? If you haven't, maybe you should check them out. They're located right here locally in Pittsburgh at 106 South 18th Street in Southside. A lot of people think that they only service the Southside, but that's not true. They handle all the Pittsburgh area, and they also handle property management too. So if you're looking for a good real estate company that's locally owned and locally ran, call Carlson & Associates Real Estate Services at 412-431-1718. That's 412-431-1718. And tell them Z-Bird sent you. Hey, everybody, just to let you know real quick, Carlson & Son Real Estate now does notary. If you need your wills, trust, advance directive, executorship, custody, guardianship, power of attorney, or court documents notarized, contact Carlson & Son Real Estates.
Hey, what's up going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest podcast. We're about to jump into Corn Dick of the Week. Money line, who be Corn Dicking this week?
L.A. Mayor Eric Garcetti got all jammed up because he wasn't wearing a mask at SoFi for the NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
And then when the media obviously said something, so there's a bunch of pictures of him maskless. LA goes pretty hard on the mask still. At least they were when I was out there a couple months ago. And there's a million pictures of him with no mask. So they're like, hey, man, what's up with no mask? And he's like, oh, well, I just pop it off when someone asks for a picture, and I just hold my breath.
Obviously.
Like, dude, like, what? Like, what
Come
are
on,
we
dude.
talking about?
Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining.
Right.
Like, how stupid do these politicians think people are?
Very
Very.
stupid. Very
They
fucking
really
stupid.
do.
Yeah.
That's
It's
the problem.
That's
dude.
the problem. Like, these dudes need smacked.
And he
Yeah.
said it like so confident, like, oh, I was holding
Yeah.
my breath. He was like, there's absolutely 0% of transmission.
And then yeah.
What the
And then
fuck are you
oh,
talking about?
okay, Mayor, thanks for the explanation. Like, what are you, a fucking
Dude, they
goof?
just upped they told them like the counties they could do what they want.
Yeah,
the
they
state,
go hard.
they upped it again. They kept it. LA
Dude,
County kept theirs.
Eddie Coyne's losing his marbles in LA.
I
Yeah,
can
he said
imagine.
he said
He's getting a little goofy.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
I can
Again.
imagine.
He's but it would be exhausting. Like, this dude's he's telling you what you need to do, him and the governor being all strict, shutting places down, 6 feet, blah blah blah, and then everybody's in SoFi with their fucking mask, which I don't care. That's fine. Whatever. That's fine.
Well,
But
so,
don't fucking make small businesses do shit, and then you're
and then
there,
you do whatever
and then
you want.
do it, and then
Yeah.
you just give them the most idiotic, makes no sense fucking explanation ever, and and people are just supposed to be like, okay, Mayor, thanks. Eat a
Yeah.
dick,
Thanks for the comment.
you fucking geek.
he's a fucking liar.
Absolutely.
They
he's a
all
fucking
are,
liar.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But the thing
They're
is,
all
like
liars.
you said,
They're all hypocrites.
the balls for him to say that, like,
Yeah, it's
what do you
just like
think
you're
you're talking to a bunch
idiots.
of goofballs?
Yeah,
dude? Like,
right.
come on, man.
Then you got
Yeah, then next corn dick, we got Joe Rogan in major heat for repeatedly using the N word. He got taken 70 to 100 episodes have taken off Spotify. Rogan's been getting some major heat. You guys got a comment on this one?
no.
Me-
We're
me
not
either.
touching this.
Yeah, me either. So Michael Rappaport. Rappaport fakes a video of him getting hit with a snowball to try to stay relevant. This video is the most fake. So Rappaport's filming a video one of his stupid rants about whatever the fuck that idiot talks about.
I hate him.
And then all you see is a snowball come, hits the camera perfect, and some stranger who you don't see at all in the video just shut the fuck up, man. No one cares what you have to say. You've been talking crazy shit all week. And he's like, oh my God, you really, it's the fakest
Yeah.
fucking shit you ever seen before in
and
my
he's
life.
a bad actor in it, too.
Dude, it's brutal. It's cringy. And it's how does Michael, how does this dude have a gig anymore?
Right.
Doing anything? Who likes this fucking guy?
Well, the comments were the best, and there were some impersonations of him. And the dude in the Buccaneers hat, I don't know if you've seen that.
Nah.
I thought I sent it to you, but he did the perfect impersonation. He said, who the fuck gave Michael Rappaport the platform to speak for all white people? He's not our spokesperson. He's a fucking
At all.
He's a fucking idiot, and he talks about useless nonsense, and he acts like Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt is the most important topic going on right now. He's like, he's a fucking brain dead moron. I'm like, dude, that dude hit the nail on the head. And I hate fake videos. I hate
fake videos, and like I don't really like hate celebrities, and for the most part, I can just give a fuck less. But this dude just rubs me the wrong way. I can't fucking.
But not only
stand
that, like making some bullshit up to try to stay relevant. Like, dude,
corny.
just
It's
you know,
so
count your
corny.
money.
Corny.
You're
Yeah.
paid.
You're
just
rich
chill.
enough.
Yeah,
Like,
just
go
chill
away.
with the crib, dude.
I think he's like coming to the improv. You said he's coming in. I
He's
was
coming to the
Oh,
improv.
I can't wait to not go.
like, dude. So I know he's coming to the improv because I was looking up tickets recently. How much do you think Tracy Morgan gets for an improv ticket?
Probably like
Per ticket.
$50.
Yeah, it's probably 50.
Probably $50. $268.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
fucking couldn't believe it. It was insane. I was like,
Zebra, how much you getting down in the improv for a ticket, baby?
Not right now. I'm performing for I think about $50.
No, man.
I mean, Tracy Morgan is a big name, but that's probably the
That's
highest ticket I've ever heard
That's an obscene amount of money.
at the improv.
that's insane.
Like I said, I seen Jeremy Piven, who isn't a great
That's what I
comedian,
was
but
thinking of.
he's super famous. How much were them tickets, Ebert?
Well, who, Steve-O?
No, not Steve-O, Jeremy Piven.
They were 60. Remember?
$60, yeah.
That's reasonable.
That's how I was telling Jack about them. Like, the biggest person I ever seen down there was Jeremy Piven, just because of his celebrity status. I was like, and his tickets were like 60, and it was sold out 3
Tracy
nights.
Morgan was selling them for that too. Like,
Oh, he's funny,
yeah,
dude. Yeah,
funny
But
as
that's
fuck.
dude, that's a lot of fucking money per ticket.
We have another issue going on in Brookline. We had
What?
a car fall through a sinkhole. Brookline's erupt again.
It's a wreck.
They kind of have a point here.
Yeah, yeah.
This car looked. Did you see it? It looked like the bus, but it was just a car.
Yeah.
That's why we don't
It's just
apply.
Road ate him up.
Yeah.
Ate him up.
That's
That ain't good.
There's a lot.
What street?
I forget which street it was, but like
Does
this-
it matter?
It was
on
the main. It was on. It was.
Was it on the boulevard, was it?
I don't think it was Brookline Boulevard. I
was
think
it?
it was like an off street, but Merrick.
Merrick, that's my grandmother's street.
Yeah. Well, tell Granny.
Tell Granny, keep-
Yeah, be careful.
Be careful.
Stay off
in the
them
house,
streets,
you know.
Grandma.
That'd be- I mean, the bridge falling is insane, but like, just if you're just cruising in your car and next thing you know, you're like in the earth.
Yeah, you get swallowed by the city.
What the fuck? Like, how the fuck am I gonna get out of here?
Dude, who knows what the hell's going on underground anymore, dude?
Can't be good.
No. Fucking
It ain't good. I'll tell you
It's
that.
the people.
shit's
That,
been eroding for years.
it's the people that live in the middle of the earth are digging their way out. That's what it is.
Yeah,
You-
we need
you
to spend
skip-
some money on it.
You skipped one.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
When I skip one, you don't gotta say it.
Yeah. I wanted to say that. I like that one.
You
Yeah.
like that one?
Yeah, I did.
All right, we'll go back to it. A boss saying COVID isn't an excuse to miss work anymore. So a kid emailed his boss, but hey, man, I'm not going to make it today. The boss sent him back with this. Hello, whatever the kid's name is. COVID is not an excuse to skip work. I've been sick many times in my life and still showed up to my job. This mentality separates from you, and the reason why you are working for me and not vice versa. You should not worry about spreading COVID to your coworkers. It's just a simple flu, and it's easy to deal with. But you rather worry about the extra workload you put on them through if you decide to be lazy. If you want a day off, you got to contact me a week in advance. Remember, I'm the one who pay you. It literally says I am the one who pay you. I could have you fired whenever I want. You are nothing without me. Please don't expect a raise anytime soon if you threaten to skip work again.
It says sign, Mr. Rosado to stink.
I know why you want me to do that. that one sounded like it hit home a little bit.
Nah, not the raise part, but the other part, the rest of the part. He treats me good like that, but like, yeah.
Like, Joe, you got COVID. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah. What do you mean you got he'll
Here.
pull you in the corner.
Yeah.
He's like, breathe out the window of the truck.
Try it for a half a day.
Yeah.
And then if you still feel sick by it, that's what growing up, that's what it was. If Dad, I don't feel good, he's like, tell you what, take this medicine, try to work for half a day. And then if you still feel like you want to go home, then you go home. Then you work a half a day, like fuck.
I might as well,
Might as
fucking
well finish
You're
it.
already here. Yeah.
Yeah.
You already sweated
Well
out a
done,
little bit. Yeah. Thanks, Dad.
I'm hungover, Dad. You know that.
Yeah, that's why I said half a day. He's like,
Yeah.
by 10 o'clock, you'll be fine.
If you're still throwing up, we got a bigger problem.
Listen, it's one thing to say that. To put that in an email, that's not, you can't put that
No,
in
that
an
email's
email.
insane.
Yeah,
Yeah, you said that in person.
Yeah,
you don't make
that's,
a
that's
paper
something
trail
like
of
you
that.
said. You pull them to the side like, hey, listen, motherfucker.
Listen,
Yeah.
dickbag.
Yeah.
I own
Like,
you.
listen, we know you don't have COVID, you lazy piece of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, people are going to that COVID well a lot, which, I mean, I don't blame them. I'm
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
COVID
why
well,
not?
too. But, yeah, they don't put that in email because this fellow's going to get jammed up pretty good. AB already got a new job. He's a president of Donda Sports. His first order of business, he spent $2 million on a Super Bowl box.
That's pretty good.
So Kanye, I guess, hired AB. Who the fuck knows?
That's a good business
And,
model.
they're looking to maybe sports agency. I totally
That's
don't,
what it is.
I
Yeah.
totally don't understand exactly what Donda Sports is going to be, but
It's like, yeah, they like their agents for
sure. Well, they're not. They're just saying.
Well, that's
they
what, yeah,
are.
that's what their mission statement says.
Sure. And AB was like, no problem. $2 million on a Super Bowl box. We got it. And he's
Done.
like, this game needs to be. They need us here to watch this game. That's how important Donda Sports is.
Kanye's like, dude, you're killing the expense account already, big guy.
$2
yeah.
million for a Super Bowl. I don't know what I thought a Super Bowl box cost.
What did they say? It was like $800 for a parking.
Yeah,
spot,
so I,
right?
mean, I think it fit 18 to 16 people, 18 people. Or
They
something
probably
like
get
that.
free drinks though.
No, you ever been in a box before?
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
in a luxury
Yeah,
I
box.
mean, yeah, I've been to a box. You
Yeah,
think
that
the only
ain't-
one have been to a box?
Yeah, right. Well, it ain't
You get free drinks.
Yeah, it was
It's not-
free.
No, it ain't.
No, you got to buy it by the 6-pack though. I
Well,
know that.
no,
No, that one time.
Avalotis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
They never
Avalotis.
invited you. They invited me.
they invited me. They
It was
paid
free beers all night.
free beer for you, but like Avalotis picks up that bill.
Really?
Oh,
Someone
yeah.
had to pay for them sandwiches I ate?
Fuck yeah.
Thanks, Mister. Oh,
Fuck
thanks,
yeah.
Paul.
Yeah, that's not,
That's
yeah.
why. That's why I had beers in my pockets
It's
when I
not,
left.
it's not like a box.
Yeah, we
at-
left-
it's not like a box at a
Right in the
stadium, so
fridge.
all-inclusive spot at fucking
If
Mexico.
you're paying $2 million, I'm sure the shit's included.
I bet it ain't.
You might get a bottle of
You
champagne.
better have a fucking chef up there too, and then some chick
Right.
twerking on you.
I
like
want
that.
I want Emerald in there.
You're gonna have all that, and you're gonna pay for it.
Somebody's paying for it.
Kodak Black and they're getting twerked on.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then Kanye, speaking of Kanye gets Kim and Kanye have been going through it this week. I'm not going to get into all that, but there was one part that stuck out that was fantastic. Kanye's trying to track down Kim's number, hits up like Kim's cousin. I don't know who the fuck it is, and he was like, "Hey, I need Kim's number." She's like, "Here you go, here it is." And then like within the next sentence, she was like, "Hey, little Stevie wants the Yeezy whatever's. Are they good? Or am I good to buy them on StockX, which is like a sneakers app or whatever?" And Kanye was like, "Don't talk to me about Yeezys right now." The audacity of just being like, "Hey, good to hear from you. Your life's falling apart. You seem like you're having a crazy mental breakdown." And he then just
You
like
got some 11s?
suddenly just put in like, "Hey, I'm gonna buy these sneakers that are like way overpriced on this app, or can you like send me
Well,
a
you could
box?"
say you could probably have,
Yeah.
yeah.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I'd say it. I'd be like, dude, you got 11s around the
That
crib
was
or-
their open, yeah.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the open, but it was like, and then it was like right after. And then she tried to cover up like, "Love to see you and the kids soon."
She
Hope
did give out
everything
the
goes
phone
good.
number.
She
She
did
could have held the phone number
Favor
hostage.
for a favor, dude.
I kind of agree with you, Larry. I just don't like. I think you
No
wait.
questions asked. You
you
got the
wait-
phone number.
I get it. You probably wait a week, like,
Worth
hey,
a pair of Yeezys.
I think you just gotta wait a week to ask.
What if he hunted her down and killed her?
Who?
Kanye.
Kim?
Does he get the
Yeah.
shoes
Who
though?
cares?
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying I care, but I mean, you know, she left the door
Oh,
wide open.
Oh, so you think she was worried, like, I better get these Yeezy before he murders my cousin?
Right.
I mean, he could.
Absolutely.
You know, like
That's where
Yeah.
my mind would be.
I mean, you just don't give up to if she hid the number from your cousin. Like
She
she
hid
don't
for
want
a
to talk to
reason.
him.
Kanye like came out
Easy-
and
easy.
said, like, I think Kim thinks I'm trying to kill her. Like, bro, quit.
we
talking.
all
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
you're
it's
trying
getting,
to-
it's getting-
OJ Jr.
Yeah, right.
I like Kanye.
I like Kanye
Yeah.
too, but it was just like,
I like that he's nuts.
you see the the
Why you keep saying audacity?
I don't
today,
know why I
dude?
keep saying audacity. You see the Kardashians.
It's the word of the day.
Kardashians are going to Hulu now, so they made this big stink about how they want to be more privacy and like they're sick of being.
Yeah, that's
filmed.
what they want.
They had a Hulu deal, and now they're taking the show on the road to Hulu. I don't know
Is
exactly.
Ryan
what-
Seacrest still in on it?
I think Seacrest got the boot.
So then
Did
that was smart on their part because he was taking in a bunch of that
He
money.
had a nice chunk of change that. So I think the contract ran out with E and Seacrest, and they moved over to Hulu. Hulu probably gave him a fuck ton of money,
Probably
Yeah.
a couple $100 million.
easy.
I mean, imagine how many people watch that fucking show that are brain dead, and then they're going to sign up for Hulu.
There's a million brain dead idiots watching.
Dude, I'm so glad Antonio Brown and Kanye West are hanging out.
Yeah,
Hey, dude, that's dangerous, man.
They should make a show out of that.
It ain't.
they should have a podcast.
They should.
Yeah. Well,
Them and Mike McCarthy.
yeah. Shit. Mike McCarthy.
And PL.
Yeah. Dude, the dude was just. I almost like. It was on the tip of my tongue. Like, he's like, Mike, you know Mike McCarthy's from Greenfield. I'm like, yeah, dude, I know. And then he kept going on about Mike McCarthy, and I was about to say, like, dude, it's like one of my best friend's uncle. I stopped myself because like
Yeah, you don't
I-
want to open that up.
that was
That's another 20 minutes.
oh
Yeah.
dude, easy. I've been having like calling DC like to try to FaceTime Mike
FaceTime
McCarthy
DC.
to get fucking get this guy out of here.
Like, dude, if I
Dude, it
get
was
you an
so-
autograph, will
It
you
was
shut the
so
fuck
weird.
up?
I was like getting into my car and he was still standing behind my car, like looking to continue to talk. And I'm like, okay, man. See you later. He's probably listening to this right now.
You just got a face. You got
I
a face full of hammers.
I just realized he's
and a-
probably,
and a odd
he's
conversation.
probably listening to this.
You think?
Oh yeah. Fuck.
He was like, "This might be the Mike McCarthy episode."
There's not a doubt in my mind that my man is fucking listening.
I
to
guess-
this.
man.
Bakery
Nice, man.
Square's done. You're
Yeah.
never going back.
Back to North Hills I go. Fuck.
Oh, you should listen to us. We're hilarious.
We touched on this a little bit. Alvin Kamara beat someone up the night before the Pro Bowl in Vegas, then played in the Pro Bowl, then got arrested after the Pro Bowl.
I thought
they
it
still
happened
let
the
him
night
play?
after.
Yeah,
He got arrested right after the game.
at 5:50, so it was literally
Yeah.
right after.
Yeah, I think the charges probably got filed in the morning. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if he knew he was going to get arrested. Who knows?
What if the judge was like, "Yeah, it's 40 grand bail or bond," you know, because he just made 40
He's like,
grand in a
"Let-
Pro
yeah,
Bowl.
let me go play that game real quick.
Yeah.
Dude, like, you can't send these dudes to Vegas for
Right.
the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, you're looking for trouble,
And
dude.
someone's going to get in trouble every year.
Every year.
Every fucking year.
'Cause
I'm
someone-
surprised he's the only
I
one
heard
got
he beat,
arrested.
they said he beat the dude up pretty good, too. To
And-
significant injuries.
And that's the thing, you don't even know like what happened like with that because they don't release like the side of the story. Someone could have been fucking with him.
Some
You know what
dude
I mean?
probably seen him like, "Dude, punch me in the face, and I'm gonna be rich," and just kept running his mouth, running
I'm
his
sure it
mouth,
was
and took the
somebody
beat.
Yeah.
fucking with them. But like
Yeah.
that's what, dude. You have all these fucking NFL players in Vegas. I mean, they do with All Star Weekend too. So it's similar. But I feel like someone gets jammed up at All Star Weekend fucking every year too.
Yeah, I mean, I
That
think
was
it's
All Star Weekend.
it's a cool idea.
I'm saying NBA All Star Weekend.
It's a cool idea to have it there, but like when it played out, like the game sucked, and yeah, there's like danger for athletes.
Brother in arms, teen mom Farrah Abraham, who actually we talked about recently. She cooped out and was hitting security guards.
Yeah.
She is now selling literal shit in her jar.
Uh-huh.
So she'll send a video
of
her shitting, her wiping her ass, putting in this little glass jar the shitty toilet paper. She writes an inspirational quote on it,
Yeah.
and then she sends it to you.
I wonder what a jar of toilet turd is.
I couldn't.
Wait, is
I
it
didn't-
the log
I
or
didn't
is it
see a
just
price
the
point
toilet
on
She
it.
paper?
gives you
It's
the
a
whole shit.
No, it's a little like
She cuts it up.
it looks like a little like Coke valve almost, and she just shoves the fucking shitty toilet paper in there.
Like just pushes it in.
Oh, there's not even a turd.
No turd.
So I'd much rather have the fart jar.
I think I think I'd rather have the fart jar too. But because I think it'd probably be
It's more of a conversation piece.
yeah, like with that, like that's a jar of farts. But at the same time, the jar of farts is gonna go away. You're gonna have that shitty toilet paper forever.
Yeah.
So if you're going bang for your buck, you're going Farrah Abraham.
Yeah,
shitty
farts
toilet paper.
farts come and go. Toilet paper's forever,
That
man.
dingleberry's forever.
Yeah, that rosebud.
Like the
How
fart.
kooky is this broad?
That's people are
How,
just
no, how fucked up are people that are
People
buying
Well, no one said anyone's buying it.
it? Oh,
It's not like the fart jar lady where she like
She was making 50
yeah,
grand a
they-
month.
The
she
article,
couldn't keep up with the forts.
yeah,
yeah, she had to go see a gastroenterologist or
Yeah.
whatever. it is.
they were just saying Farrah Abraham is doing this. They didn't really say she's making money off it yet, but like to be determined.
Someone's bought a piece of turdling off.
Why
of
does
her.
people want Greenfield's finest turds?
Yeah. I got surely turdlings going right now. We're jarring them up. later.
$20 a
So-
banger.
Todd's jarring up surely turds.
$20 a gram.
You'd sell one.
We'd sell, yeah, we'd sell a couple. Chris Berman was on he was on something. I forget what it was, but he's notorious for having like an oversized George Costanza wallet where there's just 45,000 business cards in it. It's seriously like this thick. Like Berman, what can you possibly have in there that you need at this day and age? Like
That you
business-
can't put in your
you
phone.
don't need business card. Yeah, that's not your phone. Like you don't need people's business cards anymore.
Dude, but
Right.
I mean, somebody
a
he's been
Rolodex.
carrying that around his whole life, dude. A leopard can't change the stripes, dude. He ain't getting rid of that fucking thing. You know what I mean?
John, it's so big.
I
It's
seen
there.
it.
It's like this.
I thought it was like money. I'm like, is this Berman just balling?
It doesn't appear there's any money in it.
It was just all cards.
It's all cards.
That's me Z-Bird with baseball cards.
What's your wallet situation look like?
It's not
David?
that it's bad,
It's big.
That's
Yeah.
That's sandwich.
but I lose it all the time.
You do
How?
lose it all
I got a
the time.
tracking device in there though. The Apple AirTags in there.
What's that filled up with there? Like gift cards,
No,
fucking credit
It's a
cards?
Rosado and Sons landscaping credit card, my credit card, AAA cards, ID.
Okay, pretty
yeah,
standard.
Yeah.
Joey, what's your wallet situation?
Oh, I got the nice little. I think it's bulletproof actually.
Bulletproof, the
Yeah.
titanium one.
Yeah, she's a nice one.
Get it out of your pocket there.
Yeah.
Huh? Holy fuck.
You got the same thing.
See, I feel like you got one of them too.
Z-Bird actually got this for me.
Yeah.
I feel like I would lose that. I feel like that would slide out of my pocket a lot.
It's pretty
You got a lot
heavy,
of-
so it
yeah,
stays.
hey, that's pretty thick there, Johnny.
I got a lot of
Jesus
cards.
Christ.
A lot of cards. I got a similar one. It's not titanium, but yeah, it's just a single.
Okay, that's just like the
I used to have a
little-
leather one
Yeah.
with the like magnet little flap to hold your money
Yeah.
in there.
I don't
you
know. Berman, fucking, I'm losing my loot. Now. Berman shit just out of control. It's definitely gonna fuck his back up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
His hips are out of alignment from that.
Well, he likes to eat them pain pills.
that's why. Yeah, right.
Who doesn't?
It's a win-win situation.
The MLB has finally came to their fucking senses, and they stopped testing for steroids.
Thank God.
Well, it's because the thing ran out, right? And they're not re-signing anything.
It's currently ran out, and they I'm sure they're gonna figure it out. But the article that I read, there wasn't. It was just pretty much like the drug administration. Like, yeah, if I was a fan of MLB and I wanted a quality play, like I'd be pretty worried right now because we don't have an agreement. If you're thinking about doing steroids right now and you're in
It's time to do it.
the time is now.
Time
It's
is
gonna be Dinger City again.
Oh yeah.
Dinger.
Aren't they locked out or something right now?
Yeah,
But
Are
yeah,
they?
they're not
Yeah.
even really close to a deal either.
But the thing is, like, dude, I love that. To me, was the best baseball of my lifetime. And I'm probably who gives a fuck, but just to me, when all them dingers were going down,
Like Sosa,
and them
McGuire.
them steroids were getting shot. That was the best time only time I ever got excited about baseball.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
That wasn't
Rocket, dude,
Pirates.
Clemens was throwing fucking million-mile-an-hour fastballs.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you what.
Juice them up.
I did steroids.
Juice him up.
I did steroids one summer, and we played home run derby a lot that summer. I never hit a baseball further. That's the honest to God's truth. I was fucking crushing the ball. So I
Jack
mean, it
McGuire.
definitely helps, but like, who gives a fuck? I want to see dingers.
Yeah, who doesn't? Yeah, nobody wants to see fucking, a million pitches, 10 minutes between each fucking pitch.
If steroids helped me be a better comedian, I'd be fucking ripping Trend right now on my gizzard.
There you go.
It doesn't though. No one wants to see a little jacked up fucking goofball.
Nah,
All
it comes off
serious.
Weird,
It
dude.
comes
Bouncing
off
around.
Snapping on people. and
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
What are you looking at,
Like, laugh at
motherfucker?
these jokes, you piece of shit.
Yeah,
Drop the horse needle on him. Like,
Florida State hoops had to put had a million injuries. They had to put a walk-on in, and the kid's nickname was the Weatherman because he wants to be a weatherman, and the Weatherman scored a double-double.
yeah.
Never gets burned, ever had to start or had to go in double-double. That's
that's a great
that's
story.
fantasy.
I never
fan
want to
shit.
play again. You
Nah,
know what I mean?
you're
I'm
like-
done. I'm retired.
I can't imagine the puss this kid's getting.
Oh,
He
he's
probably
smashing
different.
it.
It's at Florida State, and he plays on the hoop squad. Even if you don't play, you're gonna do.
And he's
all
a
right.
meteorologist.
Yeah, he's a good-looking
Those
kid.
do get a
Yeah,
ton of
He's a
ass.
good-looking kid too. So he gets a double-double. I can't imagine
That's a solid
the,
nickname.
the Weatherman's a great nickname.
And he's all over the internet. Like Barstool was posting all kind of pictures of him licking his lips. He's
Yeah.
he's just drenched in coos.
Yeah, he's swimming in it.
There's chicks buying his fucking shit jars this week.
Speaking of shit jars, Rob Peruse heard us talking. He's
He's a listener.
He's a listener.
Loyal listener.
He heard us talking about the old land, air, and sea at Mickey D's, and he went out and got himself one. Zebra, he said it was one of the best sandwiches he ever had.
He messaged me with the picture of sandwich and he ate it and he said, dude, it was one of the best sandwiches he ever had. And I'm like, I got to do a checkup on him and make sure he's still alive. Because that was that
a
was
lot of cholesterol.
that was immediately after. It's been like 4 days now. I'm like, I haven't heard from him. So I'm like, hey, you're all right, Rob, still? That didn't take you out, the old land, air, and sea?
I can't imagine he's doing great. I would love to hear an update on like how that worked out for him.
I'll
He said it
get-
was
I'll get-
delicious, though?
overnight. He
I
said-
might have to
yeah,
get an interview with him.
He said, yeah, you might. He said it was bomb, right?
He said it was fire.
Oh man, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a follow up. Absolutely.
I'll take care of that.
A family filed lawsuit against Ohio hospital for inseminating woman with a stranger's sperm instead of her husband.
That's so fucked up.
Whoops.
Oh,
Whoopsie.
yeah. Like, how do you react to that?
I mean, you leave her and
You had one job
Yeah.
and you blew it.
blew it. I mean, that's a major fuck up. That's that's something you got to like quadruple check.
Yeah. The scene. I mean, the
Yeah.
scene-
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, that lady has a real problem on her hands now.
right.
Yeah. What do you? Yeah.
What's
right.
this other guy look like?
It
Is he
doesn't.
better
Wait,
looking
what
than
if
her
he's
husband?
smarter and better looking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably just leaving.
That's it. You know what? That's something that they should just don't even tell them.
Yeah, like why are you telling anybody you fucked up? No one's gonna know.
Right. You
You're
can't
like,
tell them.
You're gonna be like, hey man, I mean,
That ship has sailed.
unless it's a different race. That's the only way. That's the
Yeah.
only place you're. That's the only way you're
Yeah.
gonna get really jammed up there. Because I mean,
Yeah, it's
white baby looks like a white baby for the most part.
Yeah.
They all look the same.
Like, yeah, who do you think he looks like? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like a white baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like a regular old white
It would have
baby.
taken him 18
What's
years.
that
to
kid?
figure
What's
it
the
out.
new head coach at
Yeah,
Miami?
yeah,
Mike McDaniel.
Yeah, he looks like a little white McDaniel, Mike McDaniel
Yeah.
baby. That's all. Rudy Giuliani. This is
That
This is
dude's getting
great.
weirder by the second.
dude. I want to like meet him now
Yeah.
because he's potatoes.
Yeah.
He went from taking down the mob to this. Good,
He
I'm
really fucked his legacy up.
Yeah.
Rudy.
Dude, he should have retired after 9/11. He was the man
was the
then,
man,
you know.
yeah.
And then he
He
just
got all the
crazier
homeless
and
out of New York.
crazier.
Like
Yeah.
Rudy Giuliani he was the man. Next thing you know, you got fucking hair dye rolling down his fucking face. Now he's on the Masked Singer. And he got
Yeah.
Who invited him to the Masked Singer?
Didn't someone walk off? When
That-
they said
that's
it
what
was
we're getting
him?
to.
Robin Thicke and
Oh,
King
Robin
Jong Un,
Thicke. So-
or not King Jong Un, or they
Ah.
the fucking
Ken Jong.
Ken Jong, the dude from fucking
Dude.
Hangover.
But dude, like in all honesty, I get it. Like wherever everyone's got different opinions, but like that's so fucking corny to walk off on Rudy Giuliani.
I want to hear Rudy sing.
Yeah, like grow up.
I want to hear Rudy. I want to see him like dressed like a fucking bunny rabbit bouncing around the fucking stage.
What was he
Fucking
singing?
with-
He was singing "Hit Me One More Time."
Baby got back.
Baby, go.
What
Yeah.
is that what he's singing?
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't he have a lisp? He was like, "Baby, God's
Yeah,
back."
it would have been fantastic.
What's up, B?
What's
Yeah.
up, B?
He was like, "Yo, I want to drop this one beat for y'all real quick."
Baby got back. He's like, "Yo, Robin, where you think you're going? You thick motherfucker."
Yeah, he's like, "Hey man, for real, sit down. This is gonna be dope."
You could give me 10 million guesses of who the Masked Singer is. I would never guess Rudy Giuliani's under
Yeah.
that.
His hair dye
Nobody
was dripping
would.
down his face. It's all
Oh,
sweaty.
dude.
He's like, "Yo, is it hot in here or is it me?" B?"
Kim Jong Un was like, "I will not stand for this."
And Robin Thicke, like, shut up, Robin
Like,
Thicke.
shit the fuck
What a
down.
fall from grace for
Yeah,
you.
and dude's fucking fake judgments on the people. Like everyone, they say the same thing. That was incredible. I have no idea who it is. I'm thinking 90210, that era possibly. As they say about every single one. 90210 comes to mind. Dylan, Brandon. I don't know. It comes out fucking 2 Chains.
I would never guess Rudy, man.
But
No one would. No one
You
would.
think Rudy needs money? Like, what the fuck's
What?
going on?
Is he on some
He's
kind of
craving relevance, dude.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Dude, it seems like some kind of drugs. I mean, why is he like
That's a weird time to start like doing
you're a
drugs.
major district attorney?
He's like, "John, do you want some bad coke? Because I've
Just
got a
retired and
handful."
bored.
Huh?
Retired and
I
bored.
guess.
Yeah.
He was got jammed up in the hotel. Didn't somebody try to set
Well,
him?
Borat fucking tricked him.
Yeah, he did.
He came off real creepy with like a girl in
Yeah,
in a
wasn't he like
hotel room.
like a
Real
12-year-old?
creepy.
He was like trying to like lay down and like take off his pants. It was
He's like, no,
real-
yeah.
He's like, "It's hot."
Yeah. Rudy's had a tough stretch the past couple of years. They should probably just like what?
Yeah. Fade it. Go to your pasture, my friend.
Yeah.
What do people say? Well, sometimes you could just live too long. You know what I mean?
I think Rudy is.
Like,
He
yeah,
outkicked his-
he's
yeah.
about 5 years too deep.
The coverage has been outkicked.
Absolutely.
So, do you want to do the?
Yeah, I mean we're talking Super Bowl. We don't got to do a full blown draft here.
Yeah.
Just think, what's your Super Bowl setup going to look like? If you could pick like 3 things, what are you going with? If you only get 3 picks, we're not going to go around the room, but just like what would your 3 be that you absolutely need to sit down and enjoy the Super Bowl?
I
Pizza, wings, Tostito chips, and some kind of dip.
Okay. No
That's
drink.
4, but
Oh,
that'll
beer.
work.
Well, okay. So
Oh, I thought we were talking snacks.
nope,
Beer.
necessities.
Necessities. Okay,
Yeah.
Miller Lite.
what do you got?
Take off the chips. 'Cause I need a
Sure.
wing.
Yeah, it's got to be beer, wings, and maybe some dummy dust. I'm joking. Queso.
Good, you-
I'm a queso
No,
guy.
Good, dude. You can tell them what you sent us on the text
Julie,
message today.
Julie.
Julie said beer crown and what was it? Beer crown
Crying
and Coke?
cocaine.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys like
Don't
Super
get
Bowls
shy
or what?
now.
Yeah,
It is
dude.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah, don't get gun shy now, baby. Shoot.
It was funny when I said it to you guys.
It's funnier now that you're saying it to fucking 1,500
Yeah,
people.
not to feel funny when your mom hears
Yeah.
this shit.
My mom's like, So she's like, parties at your house?
BYOS, bring your own straws.
You
it
guys
is,
have Arby's
it is
on.
COVID season.
Fuck, my mom will be at your house now, too.
What do you got, T-Bird?
Oh, dude, I got the Tostitos with the cheese, Coke, and then the
Oh,
not
Your
Coke,
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, man. And
He's coming over too.
yeah, fuck it, throw them 6.5 years away. And then the Costco pizzas.
What do you mean the Costco
The
pizza?
pizza, just pizza.
Z-Bird makes his
say.
own pizza.
I know, but like,
Oh wait, the
Fuck.
kit.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I use different sauce. It's a fire combination.
I'm going Diet Coke, weed, and pizza.
All right, there you
Yeah,
go.
And you
What-
need pizza.
Yeah, I mean, Diet Coke.
Dude,
though, huh?
dude,
Love Diet Coke.
ILO's, Big Shot Bob's, and a couple Miller
And
Lights. And
fucking-
I'll be happy.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna invite Shuley over to.
And I'll bring my 3.
It's gonna go right into Super Monday.
Oh man. Well, all right, everybody, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll come back with more Greenfield Science Podcast.
Are you sick and tired of partying with the same old, and getting the old, boring results? Looking for something maybe different? You need to try Espolon Tequila. 2 shots for a good time, 3 shots you might go get a package, and 4 shots you and your friends are getting on a plane to Vegas. Espolon Tequila, the official tequila of Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Hey, if you're looking for a fun night out in the South Side and you don't want to get punched in the face, check out Finn McCool's at 1501 Carson Street. Go there, have a good time, and don't get punched in the face. Finn McCool's, 1501 Carson Street, and tell them Z-Bird sent you. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Are you sick of your general contractor having sex with your wife? Well, I was too, and that's when I found out about Schaefer Inc. Schaefer Inc.'s primary goal is to deliver unbeatable quality for all your construction needs. They aim to firstly be a company principle-driven, and to achieve this, the importance is ethical business practices. That includes great work and not having sex with your wife. Please check out Schaefer Inc. for all your contracting needs. Give them a call at 412-915-1694. That's 412-915-1694. Me and my wife didn't know what to do. We had a gigantic tree in our backyard that we had to get cut down. I've never done anything like this before. Who was I supposed to call? Luckily, I found Greater Pitt Tree Service, a locally owned and operated company. They came out, got to work, and got it done in a safe manner, and it didn't cost me an arm and a leg. Thank you so much, Greater Pittsburgh Tree Service. And they also do free work for World War II veterans. Please call 412-884-TREE. That's 412-884-TREE. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm the host of Greenfield's Finest Podcast, Michael Z. Bird Zidell, and I'm not joking around today because I'm looking for your sports cards, sports memorabilia, or silver coins. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or trade, please contact me at 724-732-1644. Maybe you have some old cards laying around, you don't know what to do with them. We'll come over your house, look at them, get them listed, and get some money in your pocket right away. 724-732-1644. No questions asked.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. We're about to jump into what's grinding our gears. Johnny, what's grinding them gears?
Dude, I don't like this new fad that's taking place with I don't know, if 20-some-year-old girls wearing disgustingly dirty shoes.
Dirty shoes are in.
They're
That's
they're
gross.
gross.
Weird. I don't
Do
understand
you have
it.
disgusting, stinky feet? Why dirty
Dirty
Adidas?
Air Forces.
Dirty Air Forces
yeah,
with dirty
Adidas.
socks. Yeah,
Did
is this the Billie Eilish effect?
Mhm.
I hate her too.
Does she wear dirty shoes?
She looks like a dirt ball. I don't know.
She does look like a
She looks like she's on opiates.
Yeah.
I mean, we took such
That's like when
pride
you're
in
on
our
when
shoes.
you're on
Yeah.
opiates. When you're on opiates, you really don't care about your shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right, we did.
Definitely not.
Somebody stepped on your shoes. There was a
It was
problem.
like a fight.
Yeah, and you would clean them. You would take the laces
Right.
out. I hate when we go back to back in our day. But
Took pride in our shoes, Jack.
Shoes were a big deal back
But
then.
no, now they prefer them dirty.
I
Do you
know.
buy them dirty, or do you buy them from a thrift store?
No, shoes come like worn looking.
Do they?
They'll
Yeah.
do
I mean,
really.
But then then people just beat the shit out of their shoes too, and they wear them
smack-
forever.
Dude, I'll sell my
You-
my old sneaks.
Oh, dude, you would get teased so bad for fucked up shoes back
Oh,
then.
yeah, absolutely.
I don't understand that.
Remember when we wore Timbs and you had butters?
Ah.
Those are called margarines.
Yeah.
That's a margarine right
No,
there.
they're
Dude, somebody fucked up your butters, and then you try to scrape it
Oh,
off.
and they look like shit after that.
It was good in high school. We all came together and just agreed that we're going to wear Colorados because it's all
Yeah.
Well, no, Paul used to get the hook up on the Timbos at Mogear.
Not like the Colorados though. You get those Rados cheap.
30.
Yep. All day. Surely you got a grinder.
Yeah. So I understand when there's a bunch of fucking snow You put your fucking chair out there. This whole week, motherfuckers been putting chairs on Stanley Street. Like, you didn't shovel. You just pulled out, dude. Like, you didn't shovel anything. You think I'm gonna respect your? They're putting garbage cans actually. So I pull up and there's no fucking parking, and I got my kids and my wife. So I fucking just pulled right up on this dude's garbage can. Like, my bumper
yeah.
pushed it like
Yeah.
1 or 2 feet. Like, now can you fit there? Like, what? Who do you think you are, dude?
Yeah.
How much snow do you think
You have to
be-
shovel
You
out.
have to shovel. You have to shovel out.
That's
and-
it.
When all that snow gets skated to the side and you can't park, and then somebody has to spend a good hour shoveling a space, that's their
Yeah.
space.
That's you've earned
When that
4
thing-
inches or more.
When that 10 inches came, that was a chair time.
Yeah.
right. That's chair time.
I was thinking more around like 10 to a foot.
Yeah.
That's when
It gotta
you
be.
save
It gotta be
spot.
7 or more inches for you to fuck. And then if it's like that much, you have it for 1 fucking day, bro. Because after that, it melts a little bit. That's
You
why
can pull in and out after that.
I told Rose, I said, don't ever shovel around. We got 4-wheel drive. Drive out in a fucked up way so no one can ever back in there. And then that's your spot. You don't need to put a chair or a fucking.
So did you
cone or anything.
catch any heat for taking someone's spot?
Fuck no, run, Stan.
Oh! You heard it here first.
Yeah, dude. Don't fucking.
Yeah, slice tires tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, right? Don't ever park on my
Whose
sidewalk.
garbage can is that?
And it was one of those city ones, like, so I was like, fuck, they got it for free anyway. I'll hit this fucking thing.
Z-Bird got a grounder.
Yeah, so I was like, when I was driving over here today, there's a commercial on the radio for like you pull it parts, and there's like 3 different times in the commercial where horns start beeping. It sounds so realistic. I'm like freaking out, like looking around me, like
Getting
I know
tricked.
the
Who's
exact commercial.
who's
Who
beeping? So then it does it twice. and-
You're at that age where you're getting tricked by commercials.
yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like looking like, oh, it's a commercial. And then at the very end, they hit you with a real loud beep, and I'm looking
Yeah.
like, I'm like, motherfucker, dude.
Or like
Let
a
me-
ding on your phone or
Yeah,
something?
yeah, but these beats
Yeah,
were
the
like
beep.
so legit. I'm like, oh, what the fucking stop it? I hate you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you got a decent stereo system, you're like looking around, like, what?
Yeah,
the fuck?
I'm like on the parkway, dude, nervous. I'm like, dude, what's going on? Why is people beeping at me?
Is the tailgate open?
Oh,
like,
man.
what's going
Dude,
on?
I remember I used to listen to a lot of rap music, and there'd be like a lot of sirens and like shit going on in the music. Like, what the fuck? You'd be
Yeah.
driving.
Yeah, you get tricked by
Maybe
a
you're stoned,
siren.
maybe you're not.
Yep.
Especially when you're high,
That's usually when the tricking comes.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know, Z-Bird. That sounds like some old man stuff, man.
I'm getting
These
older.
these damn honks.
I can't
Go-
figure it out.
Go around me. You got your arm down, fucking waving out the fucking window. Oh boy, I'm getting worried about you. You might have to stay off that parkway.
But yeah, I'm gonna
You
take,
gotta take the back road.
yeah, I'm going through Bloomfield.
Yeah, head up through Swiss Home.
What's grinding your gears?
I got a gear grinder. I don't know if this is my IG. I'm assuming it's everybody's IG. I'm getting like some regular ass people that like figured out how to use like Instagram ads, and they're like promoting like their regular ass fucking Instagram page, like, and they're coming up as an ad, and it's driving me insane. It's like a dude and like 3 of his boys pose like this, like at a wedding, and it's like, follow Bobby Beats for fucking, and I'm like, get out of here, dude. What the fuck is going on? No one's following it. Then I click on it to see how mad I want to get at it, to see how many followers they have, and they'll have like fucking the same amount of followers as me. Like, dude, you're really like pumping money into your own Instagram fucking ad to get
Yeah,
a
that's
couple
sick.
followers.
Yeah.
It's sick.
People are sick.
That's called narcissism, my friend.
And it's like, aren't you embarrassed? People could see it, so people know that you're like fucking you're-
Desperate.
So wait, you
desperate
gotta
for
buy
followers?
these fucking.
You don't have
followers?
to
How does-
buy it.
No, you just put
buy
an
the
ad up.
ad, and then the ad pops up, and then you click on that.
Like-
But usually it's an ad
Like,
to like
follow
buy,
Anthony Sholey.
buy something. But yeah, it's like, hey, follow Anthony Sholey. And like, dude, no, not in a million years.
Dude finished his concrete.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
a beast.
Well, if for my business, it'd be one thing, but
Totally
for just
different. That's
Anthony,
what it's there
Right.
for.
Not just for you, your personal life.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to hear a bunch of bad cocaine?
You want to hear
jokes?
what I do on Super Bowl?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's some like dick bag like lifting, or like a dude and his boys like fucking playing pond hockey. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I hope the ice breaks.
Yeah,
And it-
global warming.
and I noticed, and it's just like dudes too. Like, no girls are doing it. I don't know what's going on my Instagram. I'm like, somehow I'm like, my algorithm's fucked up. I think it thinks I'm from Philly. I got so much Philly shit going through my Instagram right now. It's insane. All I do is like hear about cheesesteaks and like the Flyers and like.
What kind of reels pop up? Like
That's what I'm talking about. And like,
mine are like plowing and weed whacking.
it's like
Weird.
it's like golf and like fart spray. I fucking love fart spray videos. But,
They
yeah,
got you pegged down, huh?
I don't know. My social medias are fucked up. They don't know who I am, where I'm at, and they just got like a bunch of dudes posting up in like wife beaters and tank tops asking me to follow them that I know they're spending money on. And I hate it. I fucking hate it.
You
It
should say,
grinds my
follow my
gears.
podcast. I'll follow you. Follow back.
No, I'm not
There
going
you
to do that.
You're not gonna whore
I'd
yourself
rather-
out.
I'd rather you not listen.
I'm not engaging with these weirdos. No fucking way. That's my gear grinder.
All right, everybody. I think we're going to take a quick commercial break. We come back. We're going to have more Greenfield's Finest Podcast.
What's going on, everybody? It's almost that time of the year where you got to go get your sidewalks or your steps fixed. And I don't trust a lot of these idiots out here right now. I really don't. Thank goodness Giuseppe & Sons is in the area, and they're always on the job. If you're looking for any type of masonry work this season coming up, please call Giuseppe & Sons, 412-421-6711, and make sure. Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you're having car problems right now, there's not really too many places to go that you can trust. One place you can is Meineke Car Care Center, located at 4103 Kennywood Boulevard, West Mifflin. They handle everything, not just oil changes, but brakes, maintenance, everything. So if you have car trouble and you need help, make sure you call Meineke Car Care Center, 4103 Kennywood Boulevard, West Mifflin. Phone number 412-451-89. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I don't know if you've ever had a problem like me, but if you've ever stuck your dick in the light socket, you're probably going to need an electrician. Well, good thing Greenfield's Finest Podcast has Plug Electric as our official electricians of the Greenfield Finest Podcast. If you're looking for a good electrician, contact Plug Electric. Ask for Vance Hall. Phone number 412-298-6770. That's 412-298-6770. Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you're like me, you probably have appliances in your house. TVs, ovens, dishwashers, microwaves, all types of stuff. That shit's going to break. And when it does, make sure you call Primetime Appliance, 412-896-1395. They deal with all insurance and warranty companies. They do all the work. All you have to do is call 412-896-1395. Primetime. Man, the other day I went to the hunting supply store and I got a cooter detector and it goes beep, beep, beep. And I'm driving through the south side. Next thing I know, that thing starts going off like crazy. Beep, 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 beep. It took me right into 12 Whiskey Barbecue at 1222 East Carson Street. Man, that cooter detector is the best thing I ever bought. I ain't never seen so much cooter in my life. When I went in there, I couldn't believe my eyes. I never seen so much cooter. I went in there for the cooter, but then I looked at the menu and the food was delicious. Some of the best barbecue in the burg. Not only that, they had every drink I could ever think of. So 12 Whiskey Barbecues filled with cooter, barbecue, and good drinks at 1222 East Carson Street. Make sure you stop down if you like cooter, barbecue, and drinks. 10-4.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Real quick, thanks for sticking around so long. We wanted to let you know we do have merchandise out right now. Someone did try to bootleg us over the weekend.
Fucking believe that?
Someone's trying to bootleg Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Being from Greenfield, I'm not too surprised.
I appreciate a good bootleg.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pastime in our neighborhood.
It means you made it.
Yeah, I mean, it's flattering.
Yeah.
It's definitely a little flattering. It was, I don't know, that I hope no one bought anything.
No, I hope they didn't either. But if you are looking to buy stuff, we have a whole bunch of St. Patrick's Day stuff that's up. I just posted the link. We'll have the link posted in our bio on Instagram. And if you're not following us on Instagram, please follow us there because we have tons of people on Facebook. We're trying to convert that over to Instagram. Okay, Jack, it's time for What Would Greenfield Do?
What would Greenfield do?
Whoop, whoop.
Is eating in bed gross? You
Yes.
think eating in bed's gross?
100%.
Z-Bird, you made a face.
See, here's the thing with me, though. Here's what's going to be fucked up. Because of the way I sleep and I kick my feet, me and my girlfriend decided, I'm going to sleep on the couch. You're going to sleep upstairs. We'll stay together forever. We'll be happy. If we sleep together, I'm going to
Separate rooms, yeah.
So I sleep on the couch. So I eat on the couch. But I don't eat while I'm laying down on the couch.
Okay, so it doesn't really apply to you then, because eating on your couch is
All right.
gross.
Hold on. So my daughters, they have their own room. And Rosa, sometimes she'll sleep with a girl, sometimes she sleeps with me, but I snore, she snores. Neither one of us sleep when we sleep together, right? So kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes we won't be in the same room. But they'll all go in my fucking bed because I have a king size bed, so they're all laying in there watching movies and shit. just eating like popcorn
Oh.
and fucking Doritos. And I'm like, dude,
Crumb City.
yeah, I'm like, if you do that, you gotta do that on top of the fucking covers, dude. Don't do me like that.
Saturate the sheets with the cheese.
Yeah, dude. And then you get in there and it's like itchy or something. Like, nah, dude.
They're wiping their hands on it.
Dude, there's nothing worse. Like, dude, like when I was sick, like, dude, I was in bed. You know what I mean? Like, Johanna would bring food up, and I'm like, dude, then you're like laying there, and like you like swipe across like crumbs and like that.
Yeah,
I'm like,
You never want to get a crumb.
when you're
Nah.
sick, you know, shit happens.
When she was
but-
about to bring like wings up to my room, I'm like, I can't
No
do
way.
that.
yeah, you're gonna have to throw these sheets away.
Yeah. I'm not
That's
a
insane.
I'm not a neat wing eater. Like this ain't gonna work out. Just leave them downstairs.
I don't like eating in bed at all.
Terrible,
No.
terrible,
Nah,
terrible,
just-
terrible. I think it's more of a
not
woman thing.
It is like a woman thing.
Bed and breakfast.
Lainey will do it, but I mean, she cleans up after herself, so it's
Does
not
she-
really that big a deal.
Does she have the thing?
She doesn't have a tray. What she does, she'll
What's she eating there?
she'll get up in the morning and like make a coffee and like make like a you know what I mean something to eat for breakfast, and like sometimes she'll hop back in and just like
She's
eat
eating
it in
English
there.
muffins in your bed.
Exactly, it's literally
There's
yeah.
there's
There's
some crumbage.
There's some nooks
Yeah,
and crannies.
Nooks and crannies in your cranny.
Yeah, like she cleans it up, so
Yeah.
like, it's not.
Well,
that
it's
big a deal.
acceptable.
Yeah, but I don't care if it's like we're not. As
But-
long as I don't got to deal with the
Yeah,
crumbs.
don't let
but
me
if we
see
were crumbed up,
Doritos.
it'd be
As long as I
major
don't feel
issue.
a crumb on my back when I
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
slide.
that
As long as I don't have a crumb in my butthole when I get up in the morning.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
too
my
much.
couch is as far as eating. Like I got a little kid. It's gross.
Oh yeah, dude, you
Like
can,
I
you
don't-
can make
the
a
couch
meal.
is like, yeah, dude. If you pull the things up, like I'm to the point where I lift them up. Like I should probably vacuum this, but I just put it back
Like,
down.
you
It's
like
gonna
green-
look the same in a week.
You
Yeah.
like Cheerios and granola bars?
Yeah,
they're all
Open my
down there.
fucking
Whole
couch.
bag of Doritos.
Kids
Yuck.
are gross.
They are.
Mm.
Kids are fucking gross, dude.
Last, what will Greenfield do here? What do you think is the oldest person someone has? What do you think the oldest person was that had sex? Like, what do you think? Like somebody, like what age do you think old people stop pounding on each other?
Nowadays, they got so many drugs.
I would say probably, dude, 90, 93.
Think 93-year-olds are fucking?
See,
I think there is.
I was gonna say roughly around
often.
there.
No, but we're not talking about like regular sex. But I guarantee you that there's 93-year-olds that have gone out there and they got after it.
Yeah.
That's just me.
What's your
That's
number?
What do you think, Jack? What's your exactly? What's your number?
58.
What are you talking about? There's
Well,
like
you think your
58-year-olds
parents
having
still don't-
kids.
They still don't once in a while
Dude, I don't
rekindle
know.
the flame.
58 was a joke, but I mean, dude, 90-year-olds are like so like brittle. You
Dude,
know
my
what I mean?
grandfather 100% is 89. Guarantee you still. I mean, not
Oh,
a
he's
lot.
smashing it.
You
Maybe 10 times a year.
You
They
think
got
Thanks for
Dr.
later.
Dave.
you think
That's
they
what
get
made
all-
me think of
She's
it.
younger.
You think he gets a little horned up, and I can't
Uh-huh.
imagine like being
He gets drunk.
horny.
He talks about it.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
How old is he?
89.
Sheesh.
Dude, I mean, if you're 89, what
Claims
the
to
fuck
not
else
need-
you got to do?
Claims to not need a pill. I don't know.
That's crazy.
I'm not his
He
doctor.
drinks that Dago Red, dude. He gets all fucking hot and bothered.
Dude, pounding on some puss at 89 is fucking impressive.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'd want to, but I mean, I guess you're 89. If you're only doing it 10 times a year,
I'm
whatever.
just guessing. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not like, he ain't a teenager.
Yeah, he ain't smashing it.
What do you say?
Who knows, though?
What are you
He
trying to
might
say?
be breaking that bitch's pelvis. dude.
Yeah.
Who knows? Though? You might just like go back to like becoming a kid again when you're like fucking 16 and you're just
Well-
horny as fuck all the time.
Well,
when you
that's
get
what they
old.
say about those like old folks home. They have like a
That's a
ton of
fuck fest.
STDs because
Yeah,
they're just fucking
Down the
all
villages in Florida. That's my
Yeah.
brother-in-law was saying. There's like,
Yeah.
STD breakouts in the villages. Like,
That's they got fucking
'Cause
syphilis came
yeah,
back. and
condoms weren't a
shit.
thing when those old timers. Those old timers never even had to
Yeah.
deal with.
well,
condoms.
half the problem
like,
with
what am
condoms
I, a
is getting
sailor?
somebody pregnant. So half the problem is out. The rest is
Yeah, right.
There ain't
Yeah.
nobody pulling
Them,
out.
them eggs
Yeah.
are
You
raisins.
just
Right?
The only thing they're pulling out is a fucking wheelchair, dude.
Yeah, right.
You-
You're pulling
just
a hip
gotta-
out of a place.
You just gotta hope Ethel isn't burning.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
You figure Viagra just upped the game for like a bunch of old men that were out of it.
What?
Yeah, but these poor old broads, they got fucking all these boners
Ah.
coming out.
What if-
I think the old broads. I think don't women like hit their peak?
Yeah,
later?
yeah, they're horny. when
I
they
don't
get
know the
older.
cougar stage of a
Women are horny. dude.
40. I think 40, and then like I don't know if they keep getting hornier like as they get older. Like I don't think they do, but I think 40 is like their peaks. I don't know if they like plateau at 40 and just stay all horned up like 89. 90.
Comment on the YouTube if you're over 40. How horny are you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, on a scale from 1 to being a
One-
slut.
Between 1 and bukkake.
I mean, you gotta figure if you're going Jesus, if you're going into an old folks home and like your significant other is like dead, like you're literally going to spring break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like, dude, I've been pounding the same puss for so long.
Yeah,
dude.
now-
You're on a cruise at the old
Yeah.
folks' home.
Yeah,
I mean, it's more like a beach, not as dry. It's
you're
very
having
dry.
you're having drinks early.
Yeah.
You know, man.
No one
Pocket
questions
full
an
of-
old
yeah,
person.
co-
No.
Pocket full of blue pills. What's
Plus
going to happen?
Plus other medicines. They got the painkillers
Yeah, you
flowing.
get
Like
to creep out the nurse, the young
Yeah.
nurse. Yeah.
Yeah, you're pinching asses and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking forward to it. now we're talking about it.
I'm about to move into an old folks
Yeah,
village right now.
What age can I clock in on the Greenfield high rise? 48.
We'll get a whole floor.
Loretta.
Oh.
That's fucking all right.
All right, everybody.
That was
Thank
a
you.
bit much.
Thank you. Not for too bit much on this show. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great week, folks. And remember, Greenfield loves you. We're out.